Hi Virgo, this is Amanda from By Luna's Light. Welcome to my channel. Here to bring you your weekly reading. Now this is a collective reading, so please just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. If you haven't already, please check out my Facebook page, By Luna's Light. That is where I do live readings and weekly pick a pile readings every Sunday to see what your week ahead will look like. I also have an Instagram account, By Luna's Light Tarot. That is where I do daily inspirations and pick a card readings. So check them out if you feel drawn to. I'm going to open up your reading with the Starseed Oracle. Angels and guides, what do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? One more card. Bottom of the deck is water your garden, nourishment, body care, tenderness, and rest. Focusing on you right now, refilling your own cup, replenishing your energy, tapping into your emotions, allowing them to flow naturally. Okay, so we have, you're not for everyone. Embrace your weirdness, face your true north. So I really feel with this card they're saying is embrace your unique self and abilities. And don't worry about those who don't understand you at this time. You know, you might be making some decisions or doing some things that people are like, really? Should you be doing that? Don't listen to that. You know what you're doing. It's great to have support systems there for when you're feeling a little chaotic. You don't know exactly where you're going. You know, there's guidance there for sure, but ultimately what comes down to is where you feel like you should be going. So, and when you do this, when you embrace who you truly are, you naturally start to attract like-minded people, like-minded kinships, and you start to build your own tribe. So it could be that you're rebuilding your own tribe at this time. Now we have baby steps, action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. So taking that leap of faith. This is very much like the Fool card, taking that leap of faith before you even know what you're doing. Again, trusting your intuition and taking baby steps though. Like this all doesn't have to, whatever this pertains to in your life, it doesn't have to happen overnight. You know, baby steps are more essential for future development because you're slowly progressing there. But if you're trying to take these big leaps and bounds, sometimes you might fall through the cracks. Sometimes you might not make that next step because you're trying to skip something in the process. But you need to take this process for what it is and allow things to happen more naturally instead of trying to force or rush something. So yeah, action is here, but follow your intuition and allow it to happen naturally in your own timing. And we have fall into my arms, surrender, holding the opposites, extremes of life. Interesting. So the very first thing that I thought of falling into my arms, I first thought of a relationship, of course, where you might be coming into connection with your divine counterpart. But I also felt with the word surrender is surrender to the divine, surrender to the journey. Allow this to happen naturally, like I was saying, and realize that extremes in life come through to help us grow, to help us expand our energy and realize what we're more capable of. So there could be some trying times coming ahead, but you're going through something new here. And it's requiring you to follow your intuition and to take baby steps, but take that leap of faith at the same time. So just surrender to the process, surrender to how it needs to happen instead of trying to create it the way you think it should happen. 9 times out of 10, things don't happen the way we think they should, simply because we can't see everything. We can't see the divine purpose. We can't see, you know, the cosmic plan behind all this or the lessons that we need to learn. we tend to kind of run from lessons sometimes because, they're difficult. But it's in those difficult times that growth happens. And that's why the divine are coming through to intervene and help it along in their own way and in their own time. So we need to learn to surrender and allow it to happen naturally instead of trying to force it into something that we want it to be, right? All right. Going to pick some of the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. All right, angels and guides, what do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? 2 more, please. There we go, that was fast. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, is daydreams and decisions. So you're going to find a lot of guidance right now coming through your daydreams, through envisioning what you want your next steps to look like, where you want your path to go. That's also taking the time out for yourself. So either through meditation or just spending some time in some quiet place and thinking, just see where your thoughts go, see where it brings you. And when you daydream, that's typically you manifesting a life that you want. So pay attention to that. It helps you to make decisions that way. Now we have embrace. Yeah, so embrace this journey, right? Surrender and embrace. Embrace this new beginning that's happening here. There's something growing in your heart, something growing for this new passionate adventure that you're starting on. There's some form of divine purpose that is starting to take root and starting to grow, and it's going to bring in so much new things into your life, so many new experiences, lessons, people in general. It's going to bring in so much joy as well. So embrace the journey and seek. So when this card comes up, if there are difficult times, seek guidance, seek help from the divine. Go into meditation, truly ask for their help. Learn to ask for their help. Even if you can't see them, you can't hear them, if you're not feeling very connected, ask for help and they will come through in some form, whatever you're able to receive them in at that time, because sometimes we block our own abilities, so they have to find other ways to come in. So if you naturally dream more and you're not dreaming at all right now, maybe you'll start to see more signs and symbols instead that are coming through in your day-to-day life. Maybe you're going to start hearing more music that is helping you, guide you, instead of visually seeing signs. You know what I mean? So just in case you are feeling a bit blocked off at this time, which sometimes can happen during major transitions, know that they're trying to come in a different route to help guide you. You're never alone. And we have awaiting results. There are those roots again. So the root that started, I don't know if you can see that. The root that started in your heart here, the heart center, taking form, branching out. Now you're waiting results from that. And it's truly grounding you. You're building your own foundation here. And you're going to start seeing the results of all this hard work. Now you have a lot of 7s coming through. You had daydreams and decisions and awaiting results. So 7s are all about overcoming obstacles, success over obstacles. So you are going to be successful in this new venture that you're doing, this new transition in life. It's going to be successful. All right. I'm going to open up your tarot reading with the Wildwood Tarot today. Angels and guides, please come forward for my Virgo. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? Okay. Overall energy is the 8 of Arrows in the upright, and it's struggle. So you're going through some difficult times for sure. You might struggle down this path. The 8 of Arrows is also about not feeling very in control of your own life. Perhaps there's a lot of people putting in their 2 cents about this. Maybe someone's really restricting you from moving forward. So there is going to be a struggle on this, but it's all for your highest good of learning, your soul's evolution. Okay, first card, 5 of Stones, which is 5 of Pentacles. So there could be some sort of rejection or abandonment that has happened or has come up. Now, this card is called Endurance. So on your journey right now, if that's not the case, it could be that you're feeling like you're halfway there to the 10 of Pentacles, but it requires endurance to see the rest of the journey through. So yes, you might be going through this struggle right now, but if you have the endurance, if you have that courage to keep going forward, you're going to reach the 10 of Pentacles. So don't just give up. Don't just shut yourself off from this journey. Don't just abandon it. You have resources there for you. Now we have the Knight of Bows in reverse. So there could have been someone in your life that was very inconsistent, very this could even be your energy. Maybe you just couldn't make up your mind on which way you wanted to go. But there could have been someone in your life as well that just wasn't, that was very in and out of your life. Maybe non-committal or player energy. But I am also picking up that this could be your energy where you're just not really sure, like, should I stay? Should I go? Should I do this? Should I commit to this new path or not? I feel like you're second guessing yourself here. I really feel like you're second guessing it. And this is why the journey is in reverse, the Death card. Something has not come to an end here. There's some sort of cycle that you had just finished that you need to complete, you need to bring to a close before you can move forward on this. So that's why it could even be ending a relationship, perhaps, for some of you, or letting go of the past. It could be healing childhood trauma, something. Something is really holding you back from ending this past cycle and starting a new one. And you're needing to take that leap of faith into a new cycle. So there needs to be an ending of something here. There needs to be a death of something here. And again, it's called the journey, right? So you're not able to take that journey yet until you release that. Now we have the Seer, which is all about intuition. This is the High Priestess in traditional tarot. Your intuition is really on point right now. You need to follow your intuition and trust that you have everything within you to make this journey possible, to see a successful outcome here. But you do need to trust in your own intuition and in your own guidance here. Now there is the Three of Cups. There's joy here. There is a lot of joy. And I feel like you sense that. Like there is a lot of joy for this new beginning coming forward. Um, you're just unsure. You're a little uneasy, or perhaps you were in the past. You were quite indecisive, not sure if you should be taking this leap of faith. But joy is here. You have so much joy here. And they're also saying that, you know, lean on your friendships, lean on your circles, whatever you have for support systems around you, you know, utilize them right now during this transition. Sorry, can't speak very well. We have the Seven of Vessels, Seven of Cups in reverse. So at one point, yes, there was a lot of confusion. There were a lot of paths that you could have chosen. Now you're focusing on one. Now you're choosing your path to move forward ahead. There's no more confusion. There's no more over analyzing or picking which one you want to go. It's you've chosen, you made your decision, and you're moving forward. But we have the Star card in reverse. Now this is also Aquarius energy, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius in your life. But the Star card is all about hopes and dreams, wish fulfillment. So I feel like a part of you is kind of being a little pessimistic about this journey and are seeing like, okay, that yeah, I could take this leap of faith, but would it really turn into what I want? And that's where this daydreams and decisions comes in. Like really visualize what you want to come to fruition. And yeah, it might not happen overnight, but you're working towards it. So don't let that deter you. Now we have the Page of Bows in reverse. So you're losing a bit of momentum here. A little passion and drive towards this. Your spark is kind of diminishing because you're getting too in your head now. You're too in your head about this. I feel like your confidence has wavered. It's like you're going back and forth, this pendulum swinging, right? You know, you feel like you don't have enough in your life. You feel like you're not going places, so you don't commit. You just in and out. You're not making a decision. Something does need to come to an end here, and that's probably the indecisiveness. Now you're trusting your intuition. You know, you're allowing joy to flow into your life. You've made up your mind, but you're second guessing it. And that's why we have the Five of Cups in the reverse here. So there was a lot of disappointment around this journey, or perhaps you're just seeing things negatively. But now they're trying to get you to focus on the Two of Cups that are still standing. So traditionally, there's 5 cups. 3 cups are knocked over, 2 are still standing. When it's in the upright, it's like you're focusing too much on the 3 cups that have been pushed over, that all that you've lost. But instead, with it in the reverse, you're now focusing on what you still have, on what you do have, and it's that 2 of Cups. Now we have the 10 of Cups in the reverse with the 10 of Arrows in the reverse. So you're going through a very difficult emotional time right now. There's some sort of emotional release that needs to happen. A lot of mind games are playing with your emotions. So it's that self-doubt that's coming through, I think. It could also be a relationship that you had to let go of, and so you're still healing from that. We're going to clarify, though, with the Green Witch's Tarot. Get more insight into this situation. All right. Angels and guides. What do my Virgo need to know in regards to their life at this time? Why is this 5 of Stones here? And the 4 of... the 4 of Swords, or Themes. So not moving forward, not taking action, just not doing anything about anything, because you had that lack mentality, that 5 of Stones, like, I don't have what it takes to make things happen, so I'm just not going to do anything. That's what's really been holding you back from moving forward. We have the Knight of Bows in reverse. Interesting. And Ace of Cups. So this Knight of Bows usually a player energy, usually someone who's non-committal. He's now in the reverse. So, and now wants this Ace of Cups. So there could be a relationship on the start here. Perhaps now you're deciding to commit to a relationship, to settle down, to put all of your, all of your eggs in one basket. Or it could simply be like a new emotional beginning for this person. Like, okay, there might not be someone out there right now that you have your eye on, but you're ready for it now. Now you're deciding you do want a relationship of some sort. We have the Journey in reverse and the King of Swords. Okay, so something is not coming to an end here. Because the King of Swords is all about communication and insight, seeing things more clearly. Perhaps you're needing, either there's an air sign coming through for you, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra that you need to communicate with, that you need to, that things are not ending with. Perhaps maybe you're wanting a new beginning with that person again. Maybe you're wanting to commit to an air sign. Or this is simply you realizing that this journey is not over, like that there's something you need to do, that there's something that you need to let go of to move forward, is what you're realizing. The Seer, Intuition, and King of Pentacles. Wow, you got a lot of kings coming in here. King of Pentacles is all about sturdy foundation, loyalty and trust, and earning a living and forging ahead, entrepreneurship. It could be that this is your energy, you are an earth sign, or you could be dealing with another earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, or another Virgo. But they're saying to follow your intuition, and this is your energy, definitely. So they're saying for you to trust in yourself, in your skills, in your ability to make things work, in your ability to forge ahead and make things work, no matter what the circumstances are. That is your gift in this world, is to always find a way to make things work. So to trust your intuition on that. We have Three of Vessels. And okay, so we have Joy here and the Three of Swords in reverse. So you're healing from a heartbreak. You're healing from a heartbreak in the past, something that really hurt your heart, or someone who really hurt your heart, and you're now letting joy back in. You're now letting joy into your life again. So it could be releasing that past relationship to move forward with a new one, or releasing the pain and the hurt from this past relationship to allow a new beginning with that person. Take that as it resonates. And yeah, you could be dealing with an air sign. Now we have Seven of Cups in reverse and the Star card in the upright. You've made a decision, and now you have all the hopes and dreams here for it. You are no longer confused about a situation. You see things clearly, and now there's a lot of healing around that situation. So if this is in regards to a relationship or a person, you're now seeing, okay, I can move forward now. I've healed this situation. I now have hope for the future. Or this is you starting to finally see that you do have a very bright future ahead of you. But we do have the Star in reverse here. So let's see. Yeah, 10 of the themes. A very difficult situation has shaken you, shaken your confidence. You needed to heal this difficult time. And that's what that Three of Swords was. You needed to heal that heartbreak. Page of Bows in reverse. And the Seed. Temperance, compromise, patience. So temperance is all about having patience with yourself as well. Having patience in this time of not feeling very confident, not feeling very driven. During those times, yes, you do need to take the time out to rebalance yourself. So if you're not feeling passionate or driven to move forward, take the time to focus on healing yourself first. And they're saying with this one, right? Nourishment, body care, tenderness and rest, making sure that you have the time to rest, because there's a lot going on here, right? Now we have the Five of Cups in reverse. So now that you have changed your outlook with this Five of Cups, now that you are now focusing on the Two of Cups, which could be a relationship as well, but focusing on what you do have in your life and what you want to move forward with, now the Wheel of the Year is here, which is the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is all about fortune, but also destiny, divine timing. So now your divine timing and your fortune is going to be coming in because you're not seeing things from a lacking place anymore. You've healed. You're seeing things more more with gratitude for what is truly stable in your life and what is in your life, blessings in your life, right? Now there's something divinely guided towards you. Now we have the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Arrows in the reverse. Nine of Wands. Interesting. So Nine of Wands in reverse. It could be that you've given up. You've given up hope on... Let's pull one more card. Ten of Arrows. I feel like you've given up on relationships right now. Perhaps. Because we have the Ten of Vessels, happiness. More so with a relationship or some sort of commitment that you've given up on. And it's with the Ten of Arrows, there was just too much conflict, too much pain going on. But now, like with the Six of Pentacles, I feel like maybe you guys were hurting each other too much. Like it was reciprocal, this painful situation. Both of you were feeling it. Both of you, like it wasn't just one-sided here. It wasn't just like, I'm just the one that's hurt here. I think both of you were really hurt. Yeah. Okay, so overall energy here. The High Priest in reverse, which is all about higher commitment. There could have been a marriage here. There could have been a very solid commitment here, some form of relationship, and you're going through the struggles of releasing that right now. So that, you know, it's so funny. Most of the time they give me the overall storyline throughout, but here they've waited to the end to tell me that, yeah, this is all about a relationship pretty much. Some form of soul transformation through releasing a relationship, which I've kind of picked up on here. Like you're wanting that new beginning. Someone is coming forward who was very inconsistent, maybe your energy, maybe theirs, wanting that new beginning again. There isn't something ending here though, because that King of Swords is coming in to talk about it, coming in to communicate. But I feel like there's healing here. There's a lot of healing behind this relationship. There was a lot of despair, disappointment for each other, but you need to compromise. You need to be able to work things out if you want to move forward with them. But I feel like a part of you is given up because you just keep hurting each other. And so, you know, this is your time to release the struggles of this relationship, or to release this relationship in general, and to embrace this new path that you're on. Embrace this new journey. So to start your new journey, perhaps you might need to release this relationship. And that could be this transition that you are currently going through at this time. All right, I'm going to quickly choose a couple of the Twin Flame Journey Oracle cards. Muse, find inspiration during this transition, during this difficult time. It's happening for a reason. It's here to inspire you to do new things. vibrations. Focus on your own energy, on uplifting your own energy. Focus on meditation to help you through this. And trust your vibes. Trust the vibrations that are coming from other people. The answer is yes. A very passionate yes. So whatever the question was, like, should I leave this person behind? Or should I stay? Should I work through this? Whatever your question is surrounding this relationship, the answer is yes. But there's a lot of fire there. We have surrender. Surrender to this transformation. Surrender to divine guidance and your new venture ahead. Surrender to the journey. And twin flame, that doesn't surprise me. That in and out feeling, that Knight of Wands, in and out, very non-committal, doesn't know what they're doing. That's the same dance that the twin flames have with each other. And it's reciprocal. You hurt each other, you inspire each other, you love each other. It's really hard to let go of. So it doesn't surprise me that this could be a twin flame for some of you. If you believe in twin flames, it doesn't necessarily have to be a twin flame if you're not, if you don't believe in them, but it did come up for a reason. So be aware there are a lot of lessons behind this person, regardless. All right, Virgo, that is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for tuning in. If this resonated for you, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again next week. Take care.